Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Crimson It's your boy Crimson here. So so I just logged into Duel Links and I saw that we have a new. Oh wait, that's not it. I just saw we have a new skill rebalancing for speed duels, and I haven't looked at it yet. This is my live reaction. So if you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to drop a like, drop a sub on YouTube, follow on Twitch if you're new, join Discord, do whatever. Everything is down in the description below. But yeah, this is gonna be my live reaction on the new skill rebalancing. We're gonna go over it, see what's getting changed, what's getting nerfed, what's getting buffed, and of course, we are on Best Girl, Ghost Gal, as we're doing this. Because why not? Just get my presents real quick. Oh. But yeah, we will be reviewing it on Ghost Gal because Altergeists are the best deck.
From hacking to dueling, there's nothing I can't do.
I love Ghost Gal so much. But yeah. Join the Discord, follow on Twitch. I do stream Altergeist King of Games runs on there, so if you want to learn how to play Altergeists, just follow on Twitch. And yeah, let's dive right into it. Alright, upcoming skill rebalancing, December 11th through 14th, so I assume we might get a box. Alright. What do we got here? Okay. Version 8.3. Alright. So, reasons for skill rebalancing: clear wing acceleration, gateway to the another dimension, and empty infinite and infinite light. So, we got Speedroid, we got Chronomaly, we got Timelord. We are strengthening some character exclusive skills to make them easier to use. Okay, that's nice. Not sure why they're buffing Speedroid. Maybe they feel like Speedroid is like okay and it's not like doing anything. Yeah, sorry if I sound a bit tired. I just finished like writing a 5-page paper for my other class, so it's like midnight as I'm recording this. So, doing my best here. But yeah, what do we, Speedroid, Chronomaly, and Timelord are getting buffed. And I think that's it. What's this? Raging Pendulum. Wait, are they nerfing this? This skill is being given a harder activation condition to reduce the summoning power of Odd Eyes decks. Thank the Lord, they're finally doing something about this. Odd Eyes is like, I feel like Odd Eyes, like, it's gotten like its fair share of hits, but it's still like really strong and dominant. Because if you guys have been living under a rock or don't know, Dragon Pit was recently hit to limit 3. And also, Pendulum Call was also hit to limit 3 to like lower the consistency a little bit. And I think Odd Eyes Raging Dragon is still at limit 1, so they can't play like Econ or like, yeah, like mostly enemy controller. They can't play limit 3 anymore. They can't play Orchest Engine. And it looks like they're finally doing something about the skill. But yeah, what's getting changed here? Alright, let's compare. Each of the following can be used. Okay, so this is the Speedroid skill. once per duel. Okay, so this is the same. You can't summon any monsters except synchro or wind dragons or machines. Okay, that's the same. If you control Clearwing Synchro Dragon, play Red Eye dice from the deck or graveyard to your field. Okay, that's the same. So this is what they're changing. Send a Red Eye dice or Synchro from the graveyard from the deck or field. If you send a Synchro monster to your graveyard, play Clearwing Synchro Dragon to the graveyard in your graveyard to your field. Clearwing... Wait. Yeah, Clearwing gains attack equal to its level... equal to the level of the Synchro you sent times 200. So that's kind of the same, except you don't have to return a card from the hand to the deck anymore, which is essentially like... So I think Speedroids are like back to full power. It's interesting. Because before I go into it further, let me check the current status on Speedroid. Because I know, okay, Yo-Yo is no longer limited. This has been like off the ban list for a while now, so along with the other card, what was it, Fuki Madoshi? Yep. This is also unlimited. But yeah, you don't have to return a card from the hand to the deck anymore for Speedroids, so Speedroids are basically back to full power, essentially. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Speedroid, no more returning a card from the hand to the deck, so... Okay, moving on. Gateway to the Another Dimension. So, this is Chronomaly. So what are they changing here? Send one monster from the deck or extra deck to your graveyard and change the levels of all monsters on the field to the level or rank of the monster you sent. If you sent a monster from your deck, you must send one from the hand as well. Okay, this skill can only be used once per turn. Okay, this is what they're changing. Once per turn, if you begin the duel with a deck and extra deck that contains no monsters except Chronomaly or light numbers. And before it was, before this skill, wouldn't activate. Okay, it's still once per turn. This skill wouldn't activate, and you needed 12 or more Chronomaly monsters, and your deck and extra deck must contain no monsters except Chronomaly or light numbers. So now your main deck, you no longer have to play like 12 Chronomaly monsters. You can play like whatever ratio you want. And I haven't really played Chronomaly in a while, but I do have the deck, so I can show you guys the ratios. Just like on the current status on Chronomaly, because that deck is like ancient. Alright, where's my boy Trey here? Alright, so this is kind of like the standard Chronomaly list that you run. And it's, like I said, you don't have to run 12 monsters anymore. You can run less. But here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have exactly 12, but you don't have to run that anymore. You can like, I don't know, you can like cut the ratio down. You can maybe remove like a Crystal Bones for, I don't know. This was just like a meme build I was trying with like Summon Breaker. But yeah, you could probably cut the Summon Breaker for like more limit 3 traps if you want. Like maybe Floodgate is good if you want that. Ice Dragon's Prison is good. Maybe you can cut like a Crystal Skull for like more back row, like more Ring of Destruction. You could also run, I don't know, like the sky's the limit. You could run like Compulse. Maybe you don't want to run, maybe you don't want to cut like your starters because like Nebra Disc is good. Tuspa Rocket you usually want like 2 or 3 because it's also another starter. But yeah, for the Chronomaly buff, you don't have to run like 12 monsters anymore, so that's good. You can run like less monster count and more back row if that's what you prefer. That's good. I think Chronomaly's deserved it because they haven't really been doing too much on the ladder, so getting a skill buff is like really good. But yeah, let's move on here. Next we got Time Lords. So what are they changing here? Set empty machine, blah blah blah. Okay, I found it. They're changing the 3rd bullet point. The new skill, it says can be used immediately after one of your empty machines, infinite machine, and infinite light. Can be used after one of your empty machine, infinite machine, and infinite light is removed from the field by your opponent. Reveal Cephalon, the ultimate Time Lord, in your hand to your opponent. Then send 10 different Time Lords from outside your deck to the graveyard. This skill can only be used if you begin the duel with a deck that is comprised of more than half monsters, only Time Lords or Time Maiden, and at least one infinite machine and infinite light. Okay, that's fine. I don't think it's gonna make Time Lords like playable, but like now you don't have to wait a turn to use the skill after one of your traps got removed, so that's good. But like it is still contingent on you having Cephalon in your hands, which is kind of like a brick. Let me show you guys Time Lords real quick. It'll make sense if I show you guys like what I'm talking about. Where's the Z-Man? Where's Zone? Okay, so basically what the new skill buff for Time Lords is saying. So basically if your opponent removed one of your traps, like let's say your infinite light, or I don't know, or maybe your opponent removed like one of your empty machines or infinite machines, which is gonna be one of these traps like over here. Yeah, so basically you're never gonna run these. It's always gonna be given to you by the skill. But anyway, if your opponent removed like one of your Time Lord traps, which is the empty machine, the infinite machine, or the infinite light, now you don't have to wait until you do not have to wait until your next turn to send the 10 different Time Lords. You can basically use the skill immediately. Like immediately once your opponent removed the trap, you can use the skill, reveal Cephalon, and send the 10 different Time Lords to your graveyard from outside your deck. That's really good because it essentially gives Time Lords like more survivability if your opponent like removed the Time Lord trap on your turn, which is always it's always good. But it's still contingent on you like having the Cephalon in your hand, which is a vanilla, like a Garnet, but it's still a good buff nonetheless. And that's it. Okay, a Raging Pendulum. Alright, so this is like the big meat of the whole video. The big elephant in the room. What are they gonna do to Odd Eyes? They already said they are nerfing it, but the question is how. Let's see. Alright, add Pendulum zones to your field. That's the same. Revealing one Odd Eyes Raging Dragon and one Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon. If you have two Performapal or Odd Eyes in your Pendulum zone. Okay, that's the same. Oh, okay, it no longer adds like the +3 anymore. That's good. Okay, so what it does now, it doesn't add the Performapal monster from outside your deck. That's good. So now what Raging Pendulum does is it adds one Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon and one Magician Pendulum monster from your hand or deck to your extra deck. So now the thing is, so now like the play is you set your Pendulum scales, right? You set your Oath Dragon and your Wisdom Eye. You destroy the Wisdom Eye using its effect. You set your Dragon Pit. You so now you have two scales, right? Now you use the skill and you can only add Odd Eyes and one Magician Pendulum monster. Okay, so basically it no longer gives you the Performapal package from outside your deck, which is really good in reducing like the summoning power and the consistency of Odd Eyes decks. I think Odd Eyes is still playable, but like the consistency definitely took a hit. And that's it, I think. That's all they're changing, unless I missed something. Nope. So Speedroid, Chronomaly, Timelords, those got buffed, and Raging Pendulum, this one finally got nerfed. Thank you, Lord. And yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I just wanted to make a quick video about the skill rebalancing to, you know, get you guys informed on what's coming. When are they adding the skill rebalancing? Date of skill text changes. Okay, so around December 11th through December 19th. So they're adding it like around the 11th through the 19th, which is gonna be, okay, so about a week. So it's not as bad as like the ban lists, where you have to wait like 2 weeks. This one's only a week. That's fine. I can wait a week. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, drop a like, drop a sub, follow on Twitch. Join the Discord, everything is down in the description, and yeah, and remember, if you want to see some high-level Altergeist gameplay, follow on Twitch. I will be streaming a King of Games run, and showing you guys how the deck's played at a high level, like how to make good decision making, yada yada yada. But yeah, this is Crimson signing out. Peace.